Narrate News.
Welcome back.
I think it's like our 900th edition.
No. I was actually thinking about that today. Our first Narrate News we filmed outside. Remember that? And we did like a live broadcast from the Alive at 5.
Almost summertime.
Yeah.
I can get my tan. I get a great farmer's tan. Everything's pure white except for the arms from here down. I got a little diamond thing going on right here, so my little tuft of hair gets a suntan. Then everything back here is red.
You're redneck.
Narrate Classifieds. As I was telling Lindsay a little bit ago, I almost forgot about the Narrate Classifieds.
Apparently a lot of people maybe have.
Yeah.
We do the Narrate News, like this Narrate News, and then
we have another Narrate News, a piece of paper Narrate News.
Yeah, and you just grab it as you leave the theater.
Yep.
And,
and on that piece of paper is the Classifieds. Yep. And on the Classifieds are posted product
things.
Yeah, that you can get for free. You're paying somebody for it.
Or if you have something you want to sell,
info@narratechurch.org
is the email address you should email your classifieds
on the piece of paper. It says .org . Is that just the dot ending the sentence, or you have to put .org .
The classifieds are not only on the paper.
Correct. They're on the TV. They're on the computer.
On the website.
Website. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
The Women's Soul Summer Run. Women's Body and Soul Summer.
This summer, they're starting up a thing called Women's Body and Soul Summer. It's just a once-a-month activity that they're going to, women are going to get together and do an outdoor activity and kind of make
Women sure like to do stuff together.
No, we are just better at planning.
Okay.
You do your boys' night every week?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Anybody's welcome if you guys want to come. Good time.
Chad has a boys' night, but we are going to do...
It's not a boys' night. It's called a Lugs, Lindsay.
Okay, but anyways, so if you are interested and you are a woman that's come to the church or not, or this is your first time, whatever, just feel free to join us. Once a month we'll kind of announce the activity. And this month it's going to be today, Sunday. They're going to meet at 2 p.m. in the parking lot of Mount Helena.
2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock, yep. And they're on Hike Mount Helena together. So the hope is just that it'd be kind of an environment to talk about stuff, make new friends.
Cry a little bit.
Chad doesn't really know what happens when girls hang out.
That's because if you hang out with a bunch of girls long enough, you have to go home and use orange, what's that stuff? It's got the grit in it. Gojo. Yeah, you got to scrub yourself down with Gojo to get all the estrogen off of you. Bikes. We tuned up, I think something like 25 bikes last Saturday, over at Wong's house, which was a good time. It was fun. It was good times. We got about, like I said, 25 bikes done. There
were lots of volunteers.
Oh, man, it was a good time, too. Yeah.
I wasn't one of them, but
No, Lizzie was
so I've heard.
Conveniently out of town. Now we need to find some people who are in need of bikes.
Mm-hmm. We want to give them away.
They're
to
good.
Families that
need bikes.
Yeah, so you'd need to let the offices know the family's name and the size of bike that they would need, and probably if it's a boy or a girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to give a dude a pink bike.
No.
I don't know, pink is in kind of now. Lots of guys are wearing pink shirts.
But I think when they say like slumber party and have butterflies on them, I don't think they'd like
I don't know,
those.
give it a couple of years. There's going to be dudes wearing slumber party shirts too.
Let us know.
Yeah, and Adam says, good job to everyone who helped fix bikes, to those that volunteer to deliver them. These things never make sense on paper. We need volunteers to deliver them. So once we start finding folks who need bikes, we will then need folks to deliver them.
Mm-hmm. So there's 2 parts of the bike still left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really? We got phase 1 done.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
Every time. So we do a little thing around here that we call a welcome bag. And what it is when we have folks come to the church that are new, we like to give them a welcome bag. Mm-hmm. So the announcement that we have is to ask if you'd be interested in delivering these. It's really fun.
Yeah.
You get to, welcome new people to the church and
gummy
just
worms.
Kind of say, hey, thanks. It's not really...
Cups, card, some DVDs.
Yeah, no, they're gummy letters.
Really?
They're not worms, they're letters.
What does it
like
spell?
Narrate, because we tell stories.
Oh.
Yeah.
Adam's just full of visuals.
That's right. If you are interested or think that would be something you'd like to do, if you would let Sarah know or fill out an info card and let us know. So we got bikes that you can deliver, welcome bags you can deliver.
Busy folks this week.
Be a part of the women's thing this afternoon, and email your Narrate Classifieds and check out the website for the Narrate Classifieds.
Look for the goods. I am Chad and this is Lindsay. Okay, now you gotta go down. I know. That was your Narrate news for this Sunday.
Stupid.